hello. Wait. Oh my god. Wait lang. Jeez. Hello. Mic check. Are we back? Stress ako. Kaloka. Diyos ko wait lang. Hi, I'm back. Am I back? Wait. Hello. Natatawa ako. So, am I back now? So, nag-short circuit bigla yung electricity namin. Akala ko lang nga nag-brown out dito Hindi pala. Sa bahay lang namin. But it's back now. Na ayos agad. Nakakagulat kasi the electricity cut out the moment I was in that scene and it scared me. Buti pala hindi napakita sa live because I screamed. Alright, I was scared. Am I pulling for Nefer? Nope. Unfortunately, no. I literally had a mini heart attack. I'm not kidding. I wish I was kidding. It scared me so much. Imagine mo, I was in that scene with Rere and everything, and then suddenly the power cuts out here, and it was all dark. I screamed. Anyways, we're back, guys. I'm fine. We'll continue. No! Oh no! I have to... Hello. Are we repeating everything? Oh god. I don't want to repeat everything. I'm scared. Oh no. My progress. God damn it. Anyways. I can imagine it. Okay. Ugh. Oh no.
Could this be his office? Pretty standard set according to...
Okay, we're just... I'm sorry. We're gonna try to speed run this. God, I'm annoyed now. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna speed run it. Alright. We'll try to.
Today's files are in. Time to neutralize.
More trauma. No! I'm not gonna relive this. We're gonna speed run it.
Female, 20. Neutralized.
God, I hate the word neutralized.
Another one for per. Sounds like she... Neutralized. Just another nobody for the arc. Come to think of it, I remember...
I'm still laughing about what happened earlier.
Neutralized.
Okay. Yep. We know. Yes.
Filed.
We're traumatized.
No record.
Yes, we are assisting
Female,
a genocide.
neutralized.
Yep, we knew that.
Filed. Male. Neutral.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it. Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No! No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly legitimate line of work. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my
Legitimate
fairness.
line of work, sure,
If my
dude.
friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back
Sure,
me up
keep
too.
gaslighting yourself.
Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
Okay. We got to speed run it pretty nice. Alright, hold on. Okay. Okay, where did we stop again? He and what the hell's his name? Vetterfalnir were talking.
Rarier,
Forgive me. Tell me.
it is indeed within my power to force.
I was just thinking. It won't be long before I'll be inviting both you and
Okay, I
Jane
think
to
we
my
stopped
wedding.
here, right? Okay.
That isn't a lie, but nor is it a fact as such. It's a wish, isn't it?
No fooling a prophet, is there?
Ever since that day we met for drinks, I knew it was only a matter of time before you came looking for me.
Does it feel good? Knowing how the future will unfold.
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad fail to
Did
capture the
Vetterfalnir
complexity of what
also
such a power
foresee
entails.
that Conria will
Once
fall?
you've seen what will come to pass, it can be all too easy to succumb to fear and melancholy. You fear my silence.
That's right.
You must have noticed my reluctance to broach the subject. And the reason is simple. Because the truth could never have lived up to your hopes. For both our sakes, such words are better left unsaid. The burden of prophecy was never meant for your shoulders.
So who exactly do you deem worthy to hear your prophecies?
Is
None
a
but our
spoiler?
exalted king?
Or rather, our king as he once was.
You're closer to his majesty than I am. You must know better than anyone how much he's changed.
You say that as though it is to my benefit. Yet precisely because of that, I dare not speak rashly. A king can turn out to be the most virtuous of rulers, or a tyrant more terrible than the most vicious of dragons.
You are so wise and far-sighted, yet still you would have me live in fear
Napaka-dark ng
of the
Archon Quests
unknown.
ngayon. Kaya nga eh.
You make a fair point. Especially given my silence alone was all it took to send you spiraling down.
Yeah. He overthinks
Very well,
so much about that.
Let me offer you some advice. And I say
He
this
went-
not
he
as
went
a
into a
prophet or
spiral.
visionary, but simply as the brother of your friend. For many reasons, there is very little chance of your marriage ending in happiness. If happiness is what you seek, you should find another fiancé.
Why? So
Hold on. There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong to Thelindis? Guess I'd better tread carefully.
Wait. Hear me out.
oh, we get to
This
continue
time we
this.
finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true. His name is Rarier.
What?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Simple. It's because I want you to kill him. You are the only person he would never suspect.
No, absolutely not. I would never dream of doing such a despicable thing.
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last. Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
The blood of the Crimson Moon? What does that matter now? The dynasty
Oh
has long
no!
been dead and gone. You
So
think
that's
that
why
alone is reason enough for
Vetterfalnir
me to
was
throw
warning
away
him
everything
about
I
it.
have?
Oh shit.
Why wouldn't
I mean, I
you?
kind of predicted that, but oh my god.
You two were once a child of the Crimson Moon,
Oh.
just like me. Don't tell me you've never felt so much as a flicker of fury
Yeah, this
for the
is
way
not
you
gonna
were
end well,
trampled into
definitely.
Dust.
Crazy.
As long as you promise to abandon this pipe dream of restoring your dynasty, I can try to persuade him. Or have him persuade the Vinster King.
Persuade the Vinster King?
Thank you, Historia.
Do you even know why he's so obsessed with hunting us down? Why he keeps trying to force us to hand over our secrets over and over again? Or why we refuse to give up on restoring the dynasty? The Vinster King. A blind fool. His eyes clouded by powers from beyond this world. A petty little man with a miser's heart.
Damn,
He
oh my
dares
god,
to
this
sit upon the
kid.
throne. Mark
Damn.
my words. Sooner or later, Conrio will fall. And it will be his doing.
I mean, in
If
a
you can't bring
way,
yourself to
he
do
was
it,
right.
So be it. Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
I mean, literally, it did.
The ray
Wow,
here
are
is so
you a
nice.
visionary?
That really is quite a secret you've been keeping from me, Revere.
Oh god.
Who am I to talk? Am I really any better? I've kept my own past a secret this whole
I
time.
mean,
too.
yeah, but he's worse.
Love should be built on
Objectively.
honesty, but ours was born from lies. And yet, is it really so wrong to hide things that would only make life harder? If we don't cover up the parts that no one else should see, how can we go on pretending to be normal? Vedifulnir must have known all this,
Excuse me.
and that's why he made his prophecy. In the end, nothing stays hidden forever.
Oh my god.
But I won't just sit by and watch this disaster unfold. I'll do everything in my power to protect what I cannot afford to lose, no matter who I have to face.
Okay. I never expected how solid this is going to be so
Huh? Was that Revere who just walked
so
past the
integral.
window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Oh, this is so cool.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out.
Delhi. Oh. They're talking about those people from the opposition. Right. I'd almost forgotten they used to run a deli. People of no consequence always vanish so easily. And no one even remembers them.
Thank you, Long Ten Fish.
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have died already, and they say that the king's madness grows with each passing day. We're not going to survive this, are we? But why does it have to be this way? Do we really deserve to die just because of the blood that runs through our veins?
Wow,
Melinda,
a lot of people
Are you
need
even
to
listening?
play this Archon Quest
Sorry,
and
Lisa.
understand
My
the
mind
lesson
was
you need
off
to get
wandering.
from it.
I heard you, though. You're talking about what Revere said. He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and dissidents.
By the time you first met him, he'd already taken lives. Maybe he was using you from the very beginning.
No. Revere has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon. My family are only distant relatives of the main lineage, and besides, my eyes are perfectly ordinary. Truth be told, apart from my teacher, pretty much no one knows I have any connection to any of it. It's been a long time since my family severed ties.
But as Orlog said, who could possibly talk sense into that raving lunatic of a king? No one.
I'll work something out. Trust me, I'm with you all. But for now, you need to keep yourselves hidden. Don't let anyone find you, anyone at all. Don't forget that Revere is an Eclipse operative.
Oh my
You need
god.
to be extra careful when he's around. And when I am too. For now, don't come looking for me. And if anything happens to me, just act like we've never met.
If even you can't escape this, what hope do the rest of us have?
Yeah.
But after all this time together, surely he wouldn't lay a hand on you.
Girl, we don't know.
I won't
We
speak
can't
in his
tell.
defense. Nor
Yeah.
can I give you a clear answer to that question. But I'll do everything I can to put an end to this. Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape presents itself, take it. You'll be glad you took some spare change.
You call that change? But what about you?
I've got a job, and there's still money coming in. But you can't go anywhere right now. Please think about yourself for once.
Oh my god.
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Oh my god. Stop.
Why would it? Aren't we all just walking blood bags?
Oh god, Revere is so...
Because it's a hunting down others like prey. You've been a hunter for so long. You seem to have forgotten.
Yeah.
Go around.
Yeah. Like, that's not a normal thing, my guy.
Leave me alone.
Oh.
Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle. Then choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk. And the prey won't sense a thing. Work clean. No traces.
Oh my god.
The ones I've dealt with have always been guilty. And I've carried
Oh
out
wow.
my work
I love
flawlessly.
seeing the self-justification that he's doing. Because I feel like that's his only way to keep himself... ano yung word? To keep himself, like, sane. Even though technically, I don't think he's sane anymore at this point. Oh my god.
Was it because he didn't trust you? Or
Oh my god.
something else?
Oh, that's crazy. Wow. If Genshin could show blood, damn, I'd be having chills right now. That's insane. Oh my
Delindus,
god.
do you still remember Orlog?
Orla.
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers. You spoke for quite a while, didn't you?
Yes, we did. What about him?
He was arrested 2 days
Oh
ago.
my god.
Chances are he's already dead.
Yeah, probably.
He...
I just don't get it! After everything he's done, why do you still stand by him? Or does it mean nothing to you that people keep dying?
No, that's not... Just hear me out.
I need to go now, Delindus. They're looking for us. You take care too. If you ever need a place to hide, come find us.
Who's the other one?
Author Thelindus. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 47 hours for experimental purposes. All subjects of observation that were sent inside have now... The situation within is proving more problematic than anticipated. No progress whatsoever. What now? Won't you give me even a glimmer of hope? Things are getting worse by the day. I have to find a way or we'll all be in danger. But I... If all this research comes to nothing, what then? Sooner or later, it'll be my neck on the line.
I feel like they should have chosen a better voice actor for her.
Could he really bring himself to kill me?
Like, come on, give me more emotion. You can do it. You have a great voice. It's not suiting the animation of the character itself. Oh my god. Jeez, okay.
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
Oh my god.
Yes. I just want to go on living.
This is stressing me out,
Is that
man.
really such an unforgivable crime?
I don't want to be revered, dude. What a great way to tell his story, though.
You want to go?
Oh my god,
on
imagine
living.
Genshin as a story-based game.
I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this. Would
Oh
we?
my god. Girl, he's being haunted. Inumulto na siya ng kanyang mistakes.
Today's files are
Girl
in.
really said, hear me out.
Didn't wade through them just
She
like
said, I
usual.
can fix him.
No, I don't get tired of it.
You're stressing
It's my
me
job.
out. I'm stressing you
Not
out?
only am I lucky to have it,
Aw.
I'm good at it too.
Oh no, what will we do about that?
Wait. That's... Thalindis?
What?
No.
So he found out through a document? Oh god, oh no.
Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them?
Girl.
It cannot be. A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed.
Kapag kasi si Thalindis.
You've been living in the shadows just like me.
Stop.
What a fool I've been. Numbing myself with talk of justice. Even imagining my friends would back me up.
My god, this is such a well-written bad guy. I love it.
Irminsul. Finster King.
Irminsul?
How far are you going to take this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? And then what? Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will
Are
it
we
be
talking about
tomorrow?
the same Irminsul that I know?
Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead? No. This
Oh,
cannot
yeah,
go
okay,
on.
so that's what he's talking about.
This is where it ends.
My god, what the hell? Kung ako yung kanina pa mag-guess sa proposal. Irminsul is the fate system of Genshin. Yeah, I was wondering if he was talking about that same Irminsul na parang, you know, the heart of Teyvat. Is that the right term for that? Heart?
You're
The
really
brain
letting
of
me go?
Teyvat?
I am.
Although I
As long as you
I
can
feel like
guarantee
heart is the
no one
correct
will
term
find you.
kasi it's connected to the ley
Don't worry,
lines.
I'll be extra careful. No one will know I was here. But
Irmin is the name of the
What about
Conrian
you?
king, if I'm not wrong. So,
Me?
but why did he say
if you let me
Irminsul?
go, you
won't be able to complete your mission, will you?
I'm so
Good point.
confused.
In that case, maybe you should stay.
No, please! I just want to see the outside world again. To...
Go on living?
Yes. I know you're a man of your word. So please, just let me go.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? Just kidding.
Girl, not
Go
funny.
now. But remember, don't let anyone know you were caught. We'll be seeing each other again very soon if you do.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now, Vedifilnir. What are you trying to do? Break me down?
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Revere. You risk losing everything.
I will not abandon this.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Revere. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
And that voice used to be so unclear. But now I know exactly whose it is. It's Vedifilnir. He won't tell me how to actually resolve any of this, but he keeps trying to manipulate me like a puppet. What's his game here? Tell me then. What will this moment of opportunity look like? And no answer. He's like a ghost. Always disturbing me when I'm on edge, but never answering when I need him most.
Right.
So, the Eclipse Dynasty was purging, well, massacring the descendants of the Crimson Moon. And it seems like it was all connected to the Vinster King's research. The King's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the balance. No wonder every aspect of Rerir's life was so unstable. And it looks like this Thelindis, Rerir's would-be fiancée, herself belonged to a sub-branch of the Crimson Moon Dynasty's descendants. It almost defies belief that a couple like them could hide the truth from each other for so long. If the Vinster King hadn't intervened in such a drastic way, they might have gone on deceiving each other for the rest of their lives. And why does Vedifilnir, Dainsleif's older brother, keep talking in Rerir's head? This guy kept more secrets than I ever imagined.
So ano yun? Direkta talaga siyang nagsasalita?
The human mind is like
Akala ko at first, he was just overthinking and then
when you follow the flow
it just so happened that because he's overthinking about Vedifilnir, it was shaped in his voice. Pero
for something a bit more
literal pala.
We've been
Hi,
inside
Donnie!
Rerir's mind
Good morning.
this whole time, building up a picture of his psyche. There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines and mapping out the rest.
Okay, let's go, Queen.
We can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only be a reconstruction, part simulation, part reasoning, but it's usually pretty accurate. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions.
She's
And then we'll be
speaking
able
like
to
I'll
get a
hate them.
sneak peek
Oh my
at
god,
whatever
they're
it is
long
that
lost
Rerir
twins.
has really been hiding.
Chess piece! Oh my god, may sariling gnosis si Nefer. Oh my god, gnosis? Sorry, Nefer Archon confirmed. This quest is crazy. It is. My god. I really like it though. Na it's taking time to build Rerir as a character. What the hell? Kasi it makes it more interesting if you know a lot about the bad guy, di ba?
Rerir,
If you understand him more. Moving pieces consumes action points. When all your action points are used up, you'll be returned to the previous save point. Okay. What? Okay,
Hey, Rerir! Come out, it's urgent!
Dane? What's wrong?
Quick, come with me. I'll explain everything once we've met up with the others.
Okay. I'll come. But the Lindis is still over at the Universitas. I'll need to leave her a note.
All right then, but make it quick.
I've never seen Dane so worked up.
ito na ba yung ano?
Whatever this is.
Si
Must be big
Vidrfolnir na tinanggal yung mata niya? Oh my god. This is so cool. Ah, okay. So kapag... Oh! Nope. Can you come back? Fuck. Okay, that was a bad decision. I'm sorry! Okay, sorry. That was very stupid. Hindi eh. Wait lang. What? Wait, how do you do this? Can I do that? Ayun. There you go. Oh wait, no. No. Hala, wait. Okay. How do we get there? How do you stop? Teka nga. Isa pa. Or can I just do this? Balik. Okay. And here. There we go. Ang hirap niya kasi yung angle ng camera is like, it's not front facing. So it's like, hindi ko alam kung tama ba. Forward ba to? Right, daughter.
Men and women of ambition can speak face to face in broad daylight. I say that's a big step forward for our dear Conria.
Use the slide and go to the 5. After watching the Archon Quest, are you now planning to pull for early Kino? Stop! I'm being tempted. This is propaganda. Is that a Lightkeeper statue? Where?
Ridiculous. We do not fear the day. Why would we seek refuge in the
Wow,
night?
I'm really glad I did Skirk's story quest before this.
You might ask your blade that same question. I'm told it prefers
It's so
the cover
cool.
of darkness. The word on the street is that Sir Delogi only strikes when he has an unfair advantage.
If this is your way of offering me replacement limbs, believe me, I'll take them.
Okay, weirdo. I still hate you from that story
we can
quest.
certainly discuss that. With bioalchemy, anything is possible. Assuming I have your full support. in
The
your
controls are
research.
annoying. It kind of is.
Luke,
They should have, dapat ginawa na nilang, front-facing yung angle. Pinapahirapan nila.
what brings you here? Why, Dainsleif, of course. He invited me. Please, cast aside your apprehensions.
This one
Miss
I don't know
Granddaughter.
much about.
Whatever the
Heroptits here.
rumors may say, I am but a humble servant of the king, and I can assure you he affords me no greater.
I forgot what
inconvenience than he
Dainsleif
does you.
described him as.
Well, the Universitas Magistrorum won't stop fawning over you. so at least some of the rumors must be true. You're clearly doing well for yourself, so drop the humble servant act. It endears you to no one. You're president of the Universitas Magistrorum, the chief royal mage known as...
Ayun, the
Wise
wise!
by royal
Right, he's the
appointment,
wise.
and by far the most favored among the 4 pillars of Conria. Vice President Veet doesn't even try to hide his envy when he sees you.
My success is the product of hard work and good luck. It's as simple as that. Were the king not such an
I love his
extremist,
voice.
I hardly think I would have received a senior post at my age. Of course, no job is without its gripes. Serving a king like ours can be a challenging task, as I'm sure you can imagine. And as for Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency, he's dodged a mountain of stress.
You're all here. I apologize for the short notice, but it was an emergency.
Yep.
You must be Rerir.
Oh my god, the 5 sinners.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, I handled your case file during your sentencing.
You're clearly a person of substance if you've been invited here. But Dainsleif, you'd better have a very good reason for convening this little gathering.
It's my brother, Vedafenir. After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated by his words that he had him blinded in both eyes and thrown in prison.
Vedafenir in prison? Strange. I thought the king trusted him and Heroptatir more than anyone else in the world.
I don't know. Why?
Does this mean
Did
the
he
king's
do-
circle
did
of
it-
trust
did he-
just got even smaller?
Did he say something that angered the king?
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what the
I'm nosy.
king wants, which is as clear as day to anyone paying attention. I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the Universitas Magistrorum.
Okay, sure. That, you're still that's
And
still
also
not a good
because
thing.
you're slimy.
You understand that, right?
Vedafenir, perhaps less so.
May sa hierarchy nila
But
Dwight
still,
Career is the
a
weakest.
visionless vision.
I think implied na yun sa beginning,
It
di
rather
ba?
inclines me to think that qualifications
Kasi he
are
said
not what
na
got you
ano,
ahead in Conria.
Was it him who said that? Na parang, he's not as grandiose as the others, as like Vedafenir, or as Rhine-Daughter, Sertologi.
Do you
He's so
honestly think
different
this is
than
an important
them.
discussion to be having right now?
And I think that's also why Nefer they had to establish it, that Nefer had to describe na he looks like he comes from humble beginnings.
Dane, what
Na
are you
simple
planning
lang
to
yung
do?
bahay niya, ganun.
Rescue Vedafenir, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storming the palace by force. Tonight. I need all of you on my side.
That's far too dangerous. And don't forget, Dainsleif, you're captain of the Royal Guard. You swore an oath to the throne.
You've been planning this for a while, haven't you?
I have no desire to commit treason. But whatever critique the king may have of Vedafenir, disfiguring
is
your
actually
most loyal
treason?
subject for putting the
Or
best
throw
interests
king.
of his court and nation first.
Idga.
This is not the conduct of a wise ruler.
Yeah.
My blade will force the king to see the error of his ways.
So, Vedafenir's prophecy enraged the king. I'm sure it wasn't what he wanted to hear, but if he won't take counsel even from the visionary...
Anong prophecy kaya? Is it about
That is
the fall
deeply
of
troubling
Conria,
news.
kaya nagalit siya?
The extent of His Majesty's madness
Or
is
something
now all
else.
too clear. The question is, how does a man like me get out of this situation unscathed? You have noble ambitions, Dane, but I'm afraid they don't do much for a guy like me. I'm not interested in saving the world. All I want is a letter of pardon.
A letter of pardon? For whom? Thelindis?
Probably.
The chances of the Vinster King issuing a pardon for anyone connected to the Crimson Moon seem vanishingly slim.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Oh no, there's an
This black fog over the board must have some connection to Thelindis. But why is it taking this form? Does it have something to do with Rerir's past?
I'm not
Another
this
mystery
one
I'll need to
version.
unravel.
Okay, Nefer, help me out. Oh, fuck. Okay. There we go. Okay, nope. Okay, there we go. No! I'm trying to go back. Fuck. No! It's so confusing. Okay. Right, that's the... I'm so confused. Oh no. Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 60 hours for experimental purposes. Research dating back to the Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding Moon Marrow. Firstly, its origins have something to do with a god's power. Secondly, it serves as a portal to an as-yet indeterminate location. Moon Marrow can thus be defined as a spatial gateway. However,
so
there
parang
are a
yung
number
pinasok
of hurdles
nila
to overcome before we can
Traveler
answer the question of where it leads to. To start with,
Columbina.
opening the gateway requires a specific power source, which the relevant literature indicates an enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. Currently, the total power output of our instruments remains in the single digits. To make matters worse, I am now the only staff member remaining in the Moon Marrow lab. This is not a wise move.
Oh my god.
I have always maintained that placing all our hopes in a single source of power is risky, especially one as poorly understood as this. As well as making ourselves overly reliant on a single resource, we are neglecting other promising technologies. I apologize if this comes across as disrespectful, but as a Moon Marrow researcher, I desperately want to see the world beyond the gateway. If we really made it there one day, what would we find? And how would we go about taming the unknown? My imagination is endlessly fueled by questions such as these.
Am I still glitching? Wala, bakit ang ano ko pa rin? Laggy. Okay, whatever. I'll sort it out later. Oh my god.
This is for you. I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents.
Thelindis, did you hear about what happened?
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday, and he was acting a little unusual, but he slept pretty well, so I'm guessing whatever he did was a good deed.
Wait. Hello? Is it still laggy? I don't know what's happened to my camera. Pero... Teka lang ah. Wait lang. Is it better? Ayaw pa rin gumana nung manual kong... Sorry, ang daming kailangan technical stuff na gawin para lang i-connect yung phone ko. So, I think we're just gonna proceed. Bahala na. Bahala na si Batman. Bahala na.
You never saw him, and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened. You understand?
What if he finds out that you pried into his secrets?
Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king.
Are you scared of him?
I don't know. The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe.
Don't end this! No!
And yet, I don't want to lose him. But enough about that. You should get going, and be careful with the package I gave you. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon. All you need to know is that as long as you keep it safe, then in the future, everyone will be able to see a red moon.
A red moon? You mean our moon?
That's right. Our moon. Promise me you'll look after it.
I promise, Thelindis.
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. Its light, the color of blood, will become like a fire that flows in our veins, no matter how long it takes.
Ayaw talaga. Sige na, gumawa na tayo. Hindi gumagana ang aking technical abilities right now. Ano mga gawin natin? Saan tayo papunta? Here? This is the wrong. This, hold on. Shit, mali. No! Oh no! Ah! Okay. Hold the phone. No! Okay, my technique isn't working right now. Oh! Oh, okay, never mind. I do need to go here. I thought it won't be enough. Inang yan, mas madali pala yun. Umikot pa ako.
Hurry,
Pinahirapan ng sarili.
Stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne. Please, don't do this.
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria.
If you have any love left for justice in your heart, you should join me.
It's showtime. Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then Hraptatyr and Rhindaughter will disarm the security measures. My job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedifalnir. Stay safe. Wish me luck.
Kakainis.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade. It is time for justice to prevail.
Pogi ng chess piece ni Dane. Real. Correct. I agree. Oh God, asaan? Oh wait, no, here? It's here. What? Where are we going? Ay, tama naman pala. Okay, akala ko mali ako. Or are we heading here? Okay, we're not. Okay, I'm very stupid. Teka lang. What the hell? Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this was better. Hear me out. Fuck. So, bumalik muna ako. Oop. What? Oh my god, wait. Wait lang, I'm going insane. What the hell? Okay. Jeez. My god.
This place is filthy. And the smell is abominable. Found you. Hello, Mr. Vedifalnir.
Ah, it's you.
Surprised? Oh, wait. I guess surprise isn't an emotion that prophets feel very often.
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment when I was blinded. Surprise at the king's sheer ignorance. surprised at just how unfairly this world responds to words of earnest remonstration.
I'm curious.
Remonstration.
I'm curious. What did you prophesize this time?
It wasn't a prophecy. It was a word of warning. Someone had to say it. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path, Khaenri'ah will surely fall.
But he didn't listen. Worse still, he stabbed you in both eyes and locked you away. Dane asked for my help. The court is in complete chaos now, but I'm sure you predicted that.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw. Yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
Forgive my curtness, Vedifulnir, but the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time. You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your fellow man without attracting his fear and suspicion. There are things the king does not want to see. So, he doesn't want you having visions of them either. He blinded you because he thought this would make the visions stop.
Will it though?
He wasn't entirely wrong. I did indeed lose my power to see the future.
Okay.
Right up until...
Until what?
Just now. I believe I saw something new.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways. 5 of us banded together to storm the palace, also we could rescue you. This will go down as the most tumultuous day in Khaenri'ah history.
I sense hatred in you, but also hope. A desperate hope that with the tyrant deposed, that will be the end of the story. But this is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter, in a whole new story. There are many men of honor and courage in this world, Rerir. But you are not one of them. You're not here for justice, are you? You're here for yourself.
Yep.
Is that a dagger? Interesting. Why not the polearm? It was always your weapon of choice.
With your abilities, I don't doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight. But I also doubt that you want to make an enemy of me right now.
He threatened him.
Of course not. We're on the same side, aren't we?
We could be. But I need you to be honest with me, Vedifulnir. At this point, you're my only hope for the future.
You mean your future? With your beloved, Felindis?
Yes. And I know there are bigger things at stake here. A dynasty, a nation, maybe the entire world. But forgive me, I care first and foremost about myself. I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of the future than I. You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age. So tell me, what is my solution? What's the answer?
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price in the pursuit of happiness, but unfortunately, fate does not negotiate. That is the cruelest thing about fate. It is unmoved by your sacrifices.
That can't be true.
Correct.
I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head, urging me to see how the world is changing, to seek more power, so I can protect the things I love.
Guys, when I speak, is it also lagging, or is it just my camera?
Show me how to avoid it.
Is it also my audio?
Why are you doing all this?
My voice. In your head.
Oh, camera lang naman. Okay. Papanik pa ako kanina.
The voice that steals your
That's
mind,
good.
gains your trust, and drives you crazy. It turns out that we are not so different.
So it wasn't him?
Vedifulnir just broke into the strangest smile.
What the hell? Wait, I'm confused.
As if he'd discovered some monumental secret.
No, but the voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and drives you crazy. Then who the hell was it?
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows.
What?
You must persevere. Whatever trials and tribulations
They have the
you may
same
face,
voice in their
be
heads.
steadfast
Okay.
in the belief that they are your path to the future. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate. It is up to you whether you believe my words. Regardless, that is all I will say on the matter. I have no right to intervene any further.
Yun din eh, parang feeling ko yung abyss.
I will hold you
Yeah,
to
parang
your word.
corrupted, ano niya na. Power niya na yung
Thank you for setting me
nagsasalita.
In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
Just then, a strange wave of energy rippled through the city.
Oh.
We had no idea what it could mean.
Oh.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas
Yikes.
Magistrorum.
The Universitas? Oh no!
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir.
Whatever Vedifalnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of the prison. There was no time to lose.
Iniwan na yung bulag sa... Okay, Rerir. No, it's fine. He's panicking. I want to know if Thelindis died. Or if she's still alive. Kasi I feel like if we find out if she's alive, I think that will change how we will fight against Rerir. But, you know, he's a visionary, he can manage. It's true. Ooh! Shit.
Monsters? Is this Rhindaughter's doing? Or the Universitas Magistrorum?
Uy.
Out of my way!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a...
The Universitas. That reminds me of a rumor I once heard. Allegedly, the king installed secret mechanisms in the palace and around the city. No one knows where they are or what kind of power they hold. But if they were ever going to activate, it would probably be on a night like tonight.
Help! Help!
Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't! Ah!
That sounded like an explosion. So, the rumor is true? The king really went through with it. What other means does the king have at his disposal? They must run on power from the abyss.
Whoever this king is
The
insane.
Universitas will be in grave danger.
My god.
I have to hurry.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go! Where are we going? Here. Where? Defeat the monsters where? Uy! Oh! Okay. Uy!
I see everything! Positions! All eyes on me! No, my sword! Huh? Yeah. Rain cutter! Hey! Here!
Ooh. Bilis! Ah!
May my
Come
final
on. Ah! Kailangan ko ng burst move eh.
Here you are.
Fuck. I'm gonna die.
Everyone
Okay,
got his.
I'm gonna use Snapper now.
No more lies.
What?
The mystery unravels.
God, she's so... Oh! I even missed it. Wow, I'm very stupid.
Grow, grow.
A process of elimination.
Ah, I keep missing it. There we go, see? Ah! And I died.
Unsolved.
I'm fine.
Dance with the waves. With all my strength.
God, I did enough for this.
Rain. I am outplayed.
Come on. Are there more? Gee, I thought there was more. I didn't bring a healer for this. Do I have to fight someone else? Wait, no, I have to go out.
Monsters! At the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now? Oh no! They're coming! It's no use. The table won't hold out much longer. The weapons. Of course. I'm done for. Is anyone there? I need help!
Her voice changed. It's so much better now. Earlier, I didn't like her early dialogue.
Stay back! Please stay back! Please!
Now she's having enough emotions. I prefer this. Or maybe the voice actor didn't get the proper instructions during the earlier dialogues. Oh my god, this looks so cool.
Red Rear! So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
Wow, he looks so good in
why
his
you're
art
worried.
style. Both of them!
And I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay. Because I found a solution. I know how to end all this.
And then she kills him. I'm kidding.
The normal life you so desire.
She's so
But
pretty.
until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
This? No, don't do it! Cylinders! Cylinders!
I told you, Barrier. Let her go. You will
Right.
find someone better.
Wow, this is so cool.
I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lonely pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace.
Oh god. Oh, his eyes. Oh my gosh.
Riri, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Oh, is that Dainsleif?
Not you too.
Oh no. Oh. I feel so bad for Dainsleif in this. No wonder. No wonder he hated those 5. Oh.
Rear.
Cylinders.
Were you daydreaming?
Oh
You
my
still
god.
remember, Revier? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice.
I mean, dude, what did you expect? Right? Like, your whole job is like killing her bloodline. Or the bloodline she's related to. Ooh! Okay, transformation. Rear transformation. Oh my god. Oh. I'm sad.
I will find you. And then you can give me your answer.
Ayun. Na para bang member siya ng wings ko. Nakakainis. Ano ba naman yan? Ang ganda ng mood tapos biglang ganun yung comment. I couldn't blame him for what he became.
So
I do.
That's how the Raker
It's still his
of
fault.
Thorn was born. A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. Right now, I'm feeling a strong sense of loathing. In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge book of lies that destroys everything.
No wonder Canria fell.
His past is filled with sorrow, but the tale of any fallen civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate.
Grab. Oh my god. Damn. My gosh. I mean, it's very predictable na he became like that because someone he loved died or was lost. What I didn't predict though was that you know, the whole thing about him being a very big part of the bad things that the king did. I'm not even explaining this properly.
Everyone, I'm back. Can I get a standing
She's so pretty! So pretty.
How are you holding up? Feeling okay? She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rarier's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody, driven by personal tragedy, as he said himself.
I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Conria.
True.
However, I would not consider Rerir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era.
Yeah.
Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of Nod-Krai in their hour of need?
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will be all but impossible.
Then try to remember that I respond better to the carrot than the stick. And I don't appreciate being bossed around. Now, as for you, Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time.
Cool! So, can you fill me in on the deets now?
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice. Yehoda?
Yes, boss! Let me get that door for ya.
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
Be nice to her.
Forgive my curiosity, but what does the first clause say?
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself. Like opening the door, pouring the tea, yada yada.
Is that right?
If something is in the contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the Curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave. In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share.
God, I love her in-game model. She's so pretty. Look at her.
Hope I don't catch Flintz and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work.
She's so Alhaitham coded. I love her. The aspects of Alhaitham's personality that I dislike, I like it for never.
Oh no.
What? How come it got mentioned in Nod-Krai? When?
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
What? Where are we?
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss. And it would go against the Curatorium's labor policy.
Oh, is it during the Archon Quests?
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say?
No spoilers, please.
I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait. How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago. Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
What? Wait.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back in.
So they're still in the dream memory thingy.
How?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Only once. It was the first time I used the chess set.
Is there any similarity between what happened then and what's happening now?
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case my first time.
It probably like glitched the whole thing.
I can do to help?
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need
Hey,
your help with
be
things
nice
that
to
I'm
her.
too lazy to do myself.
Meaning you're not feeling lazy right now?
Meaning this is not something Yehoda can help with.
Boss, it's fine. Really.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you, Yehoda?
Oh my god, I want her to talk to me like that.
Really?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you?
So...
God forbid anything ever happens to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Yona blushing.
Anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be a source around here somewhere. I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real. And you don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious.
Don't I have the best employees? Jealous much?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day.
Why did she say it like that? Jealous much?
Would you be amenable?
Okay.
Boss Nefer?
She wants to. Wait, I just realized she wants to borrow Yehoda.
Oh, Lama. Have I ever told you just how pretty you are? Beauty runs from the tips of your antlers to the depths of your imagination.
Did she have to reply like that? What was the necessity to word it like that? She could have just said no. No, you're imagining. No, I'll never hand Yehoda to you. Ano connected? Never, are you... Okay, I'm not gonna speak. I'm not gonna assume. Alright? I'm gonna let it unfold naturally. Whatever! Alright?
Time to rally, everyone. Follow me.
I swear to God, if I find out that there's...
As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply.
I still need something in their character stories.
No matter what we encounter.
Or whatever happened to them in the past. I want to know.
You have my word that I will get us all out of here.
Where are we? Not the scissors. Oh my god, you're insane. Are we in Sumeru? Well, obviously. But, like, why?
This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign.
Are we in Aru Village?
There's someone up ahead. Time for a little chat.
This looks like Aru Village.
I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour. Wait, is that?
Oh, it's him.
There you are. Sinue's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
Oh yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change? I know I saw some Mora.
What do you mean loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for this. Just pretend you saw nothing.
So this was the one that they showed in the teaser, why they were in Sumeru. I see. Oh god, it's so laggy. So that's why. Okay. God, it's so loud.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinuhe's been up to recently? I'm trying to get in his good books and I need a way in.
Get in his good books? Why? What do you want with my dad, Uncle Apepi?
I've written a new song.
Oh, Sinua is his dad. Is her dad.
Next festival, but I'll need his approval.
A new song, huh? I'd love to stay and listen, but unfortunately, Uncle Retinue says my dad's looking for me.
Well, There's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warming up my vocal cords. Come find me when you're done.
Pile of stones. Got it. Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
Ah, there's my little princess.
Hello,
If you got back
Kimarian.
just a little sooner, you could have shared the spoils
Welcome.
of war with me.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
It was just a figure of speech. The aftermath of a sandstorm is no time to be waging war. I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back. Which means...
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much water as I could carry. It should last us for a good while.
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms, our wells wouldn't be caving in. And you wouldn't be spending all your time out searching for new water sources.
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be leading us out of hardship and poverty, not to better things. You know how prosperous our ancestors were. I've told you all the stories, but things are looking up. I started working with some folks from the academia a few months back.
So you're the academia's helper now?
Special ambassador, they call it. Think of it as a partnership. It's nothing bad, okay?
Okay.
We've been isolated here in the desert for too long. Seeking opportunities elsewhere is the best thing for us.
So, do you get anything good out of being a special ambassador?
Of course. My luck's improving all the time. One day, I swear I'm gonna lead us out of this place. We'll find somewhere new. Somewhere better.
Here.
That's our well, and you know it. You stole from us.
Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, or both.
And that special ambassador act? Yeah, nice try.
You're a liar and a cheat!
Oh my god, the sandstorm.
I heard Yehuda gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood. Corpses strewn across the ground.
Oh my god.
The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. The desert dwellers' weapons of choice. There's a handwritten note on the ground. Let's see what it says.
Halil, this is Sinue, chief of the Shimti tribe. Surely you remember me. This is my second time writing to you. I assume my last letter must have gotten lost in the mail, as I didn't receive a reply. I'm writing to you because I need some help. That sandstorm the other day completely blocked up our well, forcing me to look for another water source in Iab and Unut territory. Praise the gods. The well of the Iab tribe was intact. It was my last resort. You told me to write to you if I ever needed help. You said you'd be my ally in the academia. I urgently need you to formally recognize my title of Special Ambassador and send some of your people to assist me for a few days. This is an emergency. Please send help as soon as possible.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into the ground. It's badly defaced. Some parts are barely legible. What a ridiculous lie the surviving Shimti tell. Their whole village was butchered over a sip of water.
Grabe.
Officer, welcome. Welcome to our humble village.
I thought you would at least have the courtesy to provide some respectable libation.
This is the finest wine our village has to offer. I promise.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical of this entire endeavor. I highly doubt anyone in this desert possesses serious academic
this was during the time na...
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg
Is
you,
it
take her
Nefer?
away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste.
I don't recognize her.
She showed up here a few days ago and we took her in. She's a really bright kid.
So, where are you from?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
What about the rest of your family? How many of you are there?
Just the one.
It's only you?
Correct.
So, no brothers, no sisters, no mother or father?
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters.
All right. Get over here. Sign your name on the form. Nefer? You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
Okay, shut up! Weirdo? What? Not the racism! Hello? I mean... Yeah. I mean, we knew about that. It was really bad. Before the whole Sumeru Archon Quest happened. Ugh. Oh, Nefer, my baby. I didn't expect we'll get this much backstory from her. I love, by the way, love that. But it's very interesting that she's one of the first desert dwellers that got enrolled to the academia. Very interesting. I want to know what her darshan is. I don't think it's Haravatat though. Maybe it's Kasharawar? No. I don't know what darshan suits her. I can't decide.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on the topic.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware. I just had a couple more questions I wanted to get your perspective on.
You lost Nefer to Jean! Oh no!
Please ask away.
Well, I saw the other students'
Do
problem
you still
sheets,
have pulse
and
left?
I couldn't help but notice that
Maybe
my assignment is
her.
much easier than theirs. Do you really think I'm a weak student?
A weak student? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. You have a sharp mind. Almost too sharp.
Gryffindor siya.
I think what you're saying is, A weak student wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy. And if they did, they certainly
don't
wouldn't complain
underestimate
about the lighter
Nefer.
workload.
She's
You
a
see,
smart
Sharp as they
woman.
come. You see things the way they are, and I'm sure you know why they're like that.
Because
That's
of
so
where I come
condescending.
from.
Oh,
Because
Vahumana
I'm
siya.
different.
Vahumana, Professor.
I'm sorry, Nefer.
Vahumana yung
I
darshan
don't like
niya.
it any more than you do. It's just... Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions. What's the other one?
I wanted to check if someone sent me a letter to the
Ano ulit yung
academia,
Vahumana?
where do I
Napaisip
go to
ako.
collect it?
Ah, your
Is it
family.
biology?
Well, as long as they put your name on the envelope, someone should hand it right to you.
Not exactly. It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious where the mail would end up if no one collects it.
The House of Dana, I expect. I know there's a box for unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, don't mention it. Honestly, I feel like
Okay, I
failed
forgive you.
I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Hey, you're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me. It's not just the academia either. The whole world bends over backwards for the
Yeah.
successful, and leaves the losers to suffer and die.
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become
True.
successful.
I think it also makes sense why Nefer is the way she is. That she's very practical, which you need if you live in that situation in the desert. You need to be very... Ano yung English ng madiskarte? Pero ganun, di ba? Madiskarte. Hindi pwedeng puro academics lang yung alam.
This must be it. A big cardboard box full of unclaimed mail. Let's take a look.
Yeah, street smart. Yeah.
A dilapidation survey from Port Ormos. This one was never even opened. Who was it addressed to? I don't recognize the name, but it must have been a Kasharawar professor. This one is addressed to the Immorta Sage. In clinical terms, these symptoms fit the description of incense poisoning. For example, my neighbor who always breaks out into song and dance after using incense. This seems like something the academia would want to know about. Why wasn't it collected? Wait, what's this written on the back? The note says, the sender authored this letter while under the influence of mushrooms.
That's so funny.
This next one is
They were
addressed to
high. They were high
Sage
AF
Azar.
while they were writing that.
A few words of protest regarding recent changes in Sumer's
Of course, they didn't
educational
read
policy.
that freaking letter. I still hate Azar. I hate that
In
man.
recent years, the academia
God.
has taken on a small number of students
Every time I remember him.
from the desert region, as per the policy to this effect. However, it appears to me that these students have not, in fact, been provided with educational opportunities that are, in any meaningful sense, equal to those enjoyed by their peers, as well as receiving dumbed-down assignments and perfunctory
You know, if that happened to
tutoring.
me, I'd be
They do
so
not even have full access to the
furious.
Akasha system. Education
they don't
is
even
the
have full access
fundamental
to
purpose of
Akasha?
this institution.
Oh my god.
It should go without saying
I
in a
would have
nation whose
screamed
founding
at
virtues
Azar.
are
I
knowledge
would have
and
screamed at the
wisdom.
sages. I don't care.
ask you, is the lip service we
Like,
pay to the policy
hello?
of education for desert students truly the standard of pedagogy to which the academia aspires?
Who wrote this?
As
They
Grand Sage, policy decisions are your prerogative, but do not forget your roots. I do hope you will give some serious attention
Azar
to this
cosplay.
matter.
When? No!
I encourage you to discuss issues like this with myself and others. Great letter. Shame it didn't get to where it needed to go.
Who wrote that?
And the sender is... Huh?
Oh, the Sage of
Cyrus of
Spantama. Wait, I do remember that out of all the sages, there were 2 Darshans that didn't really align themselves with Azar, and I think Cyrus of Spantamon was one of them.
I didn't realize anyone else even knew how bad students like me have it in this place. So this is where letters from the Sage of Spantamod end up? Whatever. I'm not exactly holding out hope that a letter sent from the desert would even make it here. I can't believe how much discarded mail there is. I don't believe for 1 second that any human being has sat down and read through all the documents in this place. Wait, could this be it?
Greetings, Halil. My name is Sinue, chief of the Shimti tribe. I was the one who came to you and your colleague Zaid when you ran into trouble in the Great Red Sand. I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you to safety and gave you some water and other supplies. You see, in my tribe, learning a person's true name is serious business. The Shimti tribe lives a harsh, nomadic existence in the desert. This brings me to my reason for writing. Our tribe has fallen on particularly hard times, and I would like to ask for your assistance. There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago, which blocked up the well in our land. The Eob and Unut are descended from the Thamudians. While we trace our ancestry to Tulatala, we worship the Lord of Flowers and have had relatively good relations with our fellow tribes. I found a well belonging to the Eob tribe. They declined to help us, but I really had no other option. When we met, you assured me that you would be my ally in the academia. I would like to take you up on that offer. That aside, the last time you were here, you mentioned that the academia had started accepting students from the desert. And I told you a little about my daughter, Nefer. We have next to no resources here in the desert, and my power and influence
when he was
are
trying to
limited.
get resources for
Would
them.
you consider enrolling my daughter at the academia?
Oh, so it was all him.
She is a smart girl.
Oh.
I know she won't disappoint you.
Oh, never.
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously. Those things they promised were just empty words. I doubt they even remember the name Sinue. And you were so emphatic that your luck had finally changed for the better. You swore you'd lead us to a better place one day. You liar. You
Don't say
lied
that.
about
You
everything.
tried.
You promised the world and delivered on none of it. And who fell for it? Just me, by the looks of it. Despite your best efforts. Which makes you a pathetic liar. I think I'll take over from here. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh my god. Okay, girl boss. Are we going to Azar? Oh. Hey. Uy!
I just came to say goodbye. Thanks for everything you've done for me in my time here.
Nefer? You packed your bags. Where are you going?
I'm quitting. Something's come up in my hometown. Gonna head back and deal with it.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you.
It was. But it doesn't matter. I have more important things to deal with, and they can't wait. Oh, and I didn't want to overfill my bags, so I left some incense on your desk.
Before Loma.
What's wrong? I thought you liked incense. Although, I did read somewhere in the House of Dana that it has hallucinogenic effects. Don't use it all at once, alright?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown? You're just letting me have it? But you said it's a rare and valuable commodity.
LDR.
Yeah, about that. I lied. It's not rare at all. There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant. It's not worth much. Keep it. It's fine.
But Nefer...
Alright, that's all from me. You take care.
Did she lie about lying? I feel
Don't
like that's
forget
what she
me,
did.
okay? I mean, we're more than just classmates,
Aww.
right? We're friends.
Yeah, I'll remember you.
Where? Never.
Again. That incense is worth a fortune.
I knew
it's
it!
A rare find even in those ruins.
I knew it! She lied about lying! Oh, never! Wow, I love her.
And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. No time to reminisce. I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way, I expect I'll forget you pretty quickly.
So talagang because of that, that's why Nefer is very like that very avoided type and very transactional person, because that she was really raised in very, you know, practicality over anything. That's sad. I'm sad. Avoided final boss. Kunwari pan, ay hindi yan hindi yan special, sa'yo na. Sus! Ewan ko sa'yo, Nefer. Where are you going? Oh, I know this.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made.
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Iab people. The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand. But the story of the Iab has a very different trajectory. Others grew weak, but you grew strong.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with?
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength, is it not?
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under Iab control is built on top of some ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the Academia.
Hindi ba si Tainari yung Vahumana? Oh God. I'm a fake Sumeru fan. Kakanood ko lang din last week nung Parade of Providence. Pinakita, halatang halata doon yung bawat nila.
I checked the map
So
carefully
fake.
on my way over here.
Oh no.
I'm confident
I'm
that
canceling
this
myself.
is the well in question. The Academia is
Tama ba?
offering 50
Si
million
ano,
more
Tainari?
in return for excavation rights.
Ooh.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50 million's a little low, don't you think?
Don't get greedy, Iab. We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force.
So what if it was?
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power holders in the region. I hope I am making myself clear.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long-term interests. You don't want to make an enemy of the Academia. You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you see it.
Ganito pala yung suotan ng mga ambassador.
And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You really think the Sumeru Academia would bother to come all this way just to lie to you?
Wow. She knows how to manipulate, and I'm being manipulated right now.
Alright, I take your point. The Academia is the highest
Like,
authority
yes,
in the land.
manipulate me, queen.
I'm sure you're trustworthy people.
Hell yeah.
In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration.
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well. So let's indulge in a few drinks together.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
What? Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the Iab's military superiority, and yet...
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence.
Oh my god, she's so manipulative! I kinda love it. Wait, I kinda love that.
So.
I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto power holders. If you cannot regain control over the well, I'm afraid you won't see a single mora of that 50 million.
No! Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. That well is ours, and so is the mora.
Glad to hear it. I will wait here for an update.
If there is a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime, make yourself at home.
Much obliged. Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling.
Hell yeah.
So, in summary,
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl
the
boss.
Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the Iab, yes?
The Iab are ruthless murderers who don't listen to reason. And now they have the gall to interfere in our research projects in the desert region. So let me ask you, Chief. If you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all.
Precisely. The Academia does not tolerate those who stand in our way. The Iab have held back our academic pursuits for too long. At the same time, There is simply no way that the Academia can be seen to be intervening in desert affairs.
We have our own rules out here. If the rainforest dwellers raised arms against a desert tribe, you'd start a bloody war.
Right. We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. Natural allies. Weren't the Eab your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water.
Wala eh.
Now look
Ganun
at
talaga.
you. You're ready.
Pagamitan,
Let me be
diba?
clear. The Academia wishes to collaborate with the legally recognized rulers of the desert in this matter. We are asking for excavation rights to that well, and our offer is 50 million mora.
Say no more.
Good. Then I suggest you get to work. You see, Dad? Lying is easy when you know how.
Damn. Oh my god. Okay, kinda scary.
You may be vile, savage monsters.
Okay,
but your weakness bodies bleed like any others.
Oh god.
Different. You're nothing special at all. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke. I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around.
Guys, I think we all need to go to therapy.
My gullible fool of a
Varir,
father.
Nefer, Farina,
Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I
Arlecchino.
was today, our tribe's people would still be alive. In this
Navia.
dog-eat-dog world, a chief needs to be tough to survive. But you couldn't do what had to be done. So
Oh my god,
I
the shadows
did it
of
for you.
Llama.
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah, but even so.
That's crazy.
Yehuda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic. So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place? Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Alma, you...
Yes. If we can find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
I've been to a similar place with a friend from the desert before.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny.
Is it Sino?
Or so everyone says.
That's how
I
Sino's
never wanted
story
to
quest
believe it,
ended.
but looking back now, I'm as desert as they come.
You mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
My biggest trade secret of all.
Ah. Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from. The power to peer into other people's minds.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religions.
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come
Oh
from
yeah,
the
King
desert,
Deshret.
I would imagine it has
Ooh,
something
Deshret
to
lore.
do with King Deshret.
Sounds impressive.
Ah, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra Sino.
Yep,
The
Sino.
spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
Yep.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity. But I know about
Sethos!
Sethos too.
What about him? Is he a big deal or something?
Well, he's not a small deal, let's put it that way. Please, this is the bare bone basics. Save the flattery. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to take in.
I'm about 3/4 done on the quest. I feel like after Nefer's story, I might end because I'm very sleepy. And I'm very tired from today.
I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have
But we'll see.
anything to add about any of this stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance.
Wait lang, guys. CR lang ako. Wait lang. BRB. 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 I will just go to the restroom, okay? Wait lang. Mag-usap muna kayo dyan. Hello, I'm back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait. Nalanganin kung mag-stop ka na ngayon kasi katiting nila ng buong Archon Quest. Talaga ba? Okay, then I guess we'll finish it.
I want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too, but I've never seen anything like it before.
I don't think that's Hermanubis. In Egyptian mythology, oh my god, who would this be? I don't think that's Osiris. Is that Osiris?
A statue with the head of a bird.
That's Thoth, the Ibis.
Oh! Oh,
one of the 7
Ibis!
pillars of King Deshret.
Right,
the legends
okay.
say that he,
Wow,
the
it's been a
Crocodile
while.
King, and the Goat
I
King
really
were the
need
three
to
retainers of King Deshret.
I really need to review my Egyptian mythology. Grabe.
Let's
Nawawala. Alam niyo ba nawawala yung Egyptian mythology encyclopedia ko dati nung bata pa ako. Hindi ko mahanap. I'm sad. Cutscene? Cutscene? Oh, this is from the teaser. Oh! It's, what's, ang pangalan nito? Ashru.
It's just Ashru.
Yeah, Ashru.
So,
cute!
all is well?
Ashru's so cute.
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Holy shit, it's Revere? Damn. Oh no, never!
Never! Hey, hold on!
Oh no, oh no. Don't tell me we're gonna fucking fight Riri right now. I'm not ready! Oh no! What? Dory's thingy-majig can do that? What's that? Is that Dane? Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Oh, Columbina. Dane! What's up? He's so nonchalant about it. Yeah. Oh my god. That thing's scary. The hell, Nefer? Napagod show. Dane aura farming. Naka-lean back lang siya sa wall. Yeah, I saved you. Whatever. What about it? Akala ko kakalabanin natin si Rerir. I thought it was gonna be another thing na parang yung nangyari kay Raiden Shogun na parang pagka-play ng cutscene, biglang kakalabanin na natin siya. I wasn't mentally prepared for that shit when that happened. Alright? At least for this, I can prepare myself. My god. Natatakot ako. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, To be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as Rerir, it seems I alerted him. I was tracking him, then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone?
That's
shouldn't
insane.
be possible.
Rerir was a
That's
secret agent
scary.
who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at
Pareho
finding
nga
a
talaga
trail
sila ni
and
Nefer.
hunting down his pursuers.
Kasi ano eh, intelligence.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my
tracking.
thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Crazy.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King.
Yep.
You all saw how this came to be. A long time ago, the Iab massacred my tribe. The Unud and the Iab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of the final
we know.
blow to the
We
Iab
saw
came at the victory feast when an Unud assassin beheaded
Okay, I
their
hate it when
chief
Genshin does this.
before my eyes. Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown, where to my surprise, the nearby temple was still. As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed
that's where she found
Ashru.
Ashru.
This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple, and there...
This is from the dialogue skippers.
This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King.
But
The
if they're
chess set
dialogue
within
skippers,
is
they'd
made
be
to the same
skipping this one too,
specifications as
then,
the
diba?
one in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
You know,
It represents his power of piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth. But I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites. Their
True.
hearts are as fickle as any humans.
It is the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything I've learned.
Well, we learned so much. I don't know if I remember all of them because goddamn. Yeah.
Thank you all for being here.
Ashru.
As promised, I did some further investigating into the Rerir of Solnari's background. I am pleased to report that the investigation has been most fruitful indeed. The Rerir of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Khanrian subject who served the Vinster King. I will now share the important details of his story. Please save any questions or comments for the end.
Nefer narrates Rerir's backstory. Yes! We know! So si Tolindis yung nag-ano ng moon. Okay. That's very true.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
Because,
Tragic tale, to be sure. But it does not excuse his many transgressions.
Yeah.
No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, the fact remains that he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives in Nod-Krai. He becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers the consequences. This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate.
Moon Gate.
And this seems to fit the description.
Miss Lama, any thoughts on this?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, The moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown. The term Moon Gate is one I have heard before. But as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any first-hand witnesses. We cannot know whether it truly exists.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the Moon Gate leads to?
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but...
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the Moon Gate, since it is a path to the moon. But as Nefer mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power. And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Rahier of Sonari.
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rarir made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rahier of Sonari exists in the form
hati-hati siya, ganun.
With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations across the land.
So your theory is that Rarir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force?
Yes.
Hence, why the
I
wild
thought we
hunt is a
already knew
distributed
this
phenomenon,
though. Or is this
rather than a
still
unified one?
a theory?
Makes sense to
for
me.
us?
Explains
The
why the
game-
wild
for them.
hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together.
I literally said this.
And he wants to be whole again.
1 or Act 2. And I was like, oh my god. Rarir is literally Voldemort. And you have to destroy the core cruxes to kill him.
Without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart. But the Abyss, much like a curse, has kept him alive.
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a curse.
It is a compelling explanation, and one that accords with my present understanding of Abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. This raises some interesting questions. I will run some experiments and see if there is any validity to my suspicions. That being said, regardless of whether my research bears fruit, I would like to thank Miss Nefer for conducting such a thorough investigation. Already, it has greatly enriched my understanding of the entity we face.
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... when I think of the man I once knew as Rarir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you.
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies. And the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone. Yet, none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life.
Exactly.
Those
so
are the
true.
first comforting words I've heard
I believe
in
in
a
that
long
as well.
time. Thank you both.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting. I'm sure Nefer needs some time to recover. She's been through an awful lot today.
That's very thoughtful of you, Lama.
Of course.
Batida
Sounds
sila!
good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan.
Girl. Grabe. Ang dami nangyari. Dahil... I love Nefer even more now, after this as well. They wrote her backstory really well. Kinda reminds me of
Is this a bad time? I hope I didn't kill the conversation.
Yes.
Nice room. Oh, I'm not coming in though.
Why not? It's just a hotel room.
If it's all the same, I'll just stay out here. I might not look the part, but I'm technically a knight. Barging into people's private quarters isn't the kind of thing we do.
Napaka-yapper ni Varka. Ano ba? Sabi ng yapper din.
Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chess set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners. Their powers are beyond our comprehension.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a plan and take care of him before that happens.
Honestly, I might figured that might be
You
the
can
case.
march in my room.
So, how long have we got?
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time, but for the most part, it seemed like she was trying to convince me how precious her chess set is. What a long and storied history it has. It felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over Mora against your will. Anyway, after all that, she finally answered the question. 2 days at most.
2 days? Holy moly!
Oh God.
Can we even recruit enough help in that time?
That remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue. Dainsleif is obviously conflicted about this whole thing. But given how little time we have, there's no way we can pull this off without his help. You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us?
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, on to item 3. So, Albedo, Durin, and I put our heads together and came up with a plan. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first.
Oh, Paimon's dying to hear this.
Alright, so, here's what we're thinking.
What is it? Okay, of course they're not gonna reveal it right now.
I mean, firstly, they're not locals. Secondly, none of us are your boss.
Roping us in? Why would you even say that?
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know. I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth tone even when the stakes are through the roof.
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this.
What are we talking about?
I see your point, yeah. But if that's how we're gonna approach
Alam nyo,
this,
wala rin yung sense sa
you
pinapakita
better make sure
nitong
you're ready.
scene. Hindi, meron naman, meron naman.
I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it. I just want to make sure.
Ini-establish nila na may plano talaga sila.
I want
Pero
to do
feeling ko,
everything within my power. The Rahier of Solnari
kasi if it's
is a truly
kunwari a
fearsome
movie or a
opponent,
TV show, ang
and if I do
gagawin
my
nila
part,
is while they're
greatly
doing the
reduce the
plan,
risk for everyone else
they're
involved.
inserting clips of them talking about their planning. Yung parang mga heist movies, di ba ganun?
Well,
Yung ayoko dito sa Genshin, inuuna nila yung plano, tapos
Teens mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent,
intentionally
it's abnormal.
vague.
As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this. But you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation. Of course, everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, and you're our honorary knight. I want to make sure your courage doesn't come at the expense of your safety.
I love
Thank you,
Mondstadt.
Sir Varka.
I should be the one thanking you. It means a lot to have you on board. I'll give some serious thought to your suggestions.
I don't know what the hell we suggested, but alright. I'm counting on you. Girl, mag-heal muna tayo, please. My God. Hihil ko na sila. Kinatakot ako. Nung nagpakita si Rear sa ano ni Nefer, kasi kala ko kakalabanin siya kalaban ko lang dun sa mga Rift Hounds dun sa ano chess set thingy. Okay, let's go. What? Where are we? That's a flagship, diba?
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rerir and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rerir has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he's consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved. Okay! Any firepower you need, I got you covered.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
And the rest of you?
Yay!
No objections?
Dory.
All right. Then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
Me, I'm backing out.
Regret,
bye.
Right?
Can I just watch?
Feeling trapped because their
Please?
mouth said
I don't
yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, kasi Nation of Freedom.
D-Luke?
D-Luke mentioned!
We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
That's his nickname?
This
Owl?
plan can only work if everyone does their part. Flint's and I will absolutely support it.
We shall indeed. You'll
Mukha
be
naman
glad
siyang
you
owl eh.
accepted our help. Also,
I'm sorry. I love you,
you are the
Dito.
last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
Girl, I know. Like, what are you doing here?
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangamo Bay.
Sure, whatever.
So, the longer your name, the higher your
Out of
net
all
worth.
the possible
Is that
Sumeru
the idea here?
characters na pwedeng involved dito.
In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a
Alright.
fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Okay, fine. Ugh, I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise?
Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around?
It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours.
Alice!
Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Nod-Krai is gonna go down the drain!
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then never went and used it all up at once!
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set, and we call it even?
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it.
So yun na.
Take it now, and I'll
So
even
yun na, tas nandun pa rin si Rerir.
River of Solnari. Deal?
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very useful thing to have around, but I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
Hindi ako emotionally prepared. Pili ko kapag kakaaway natin si Rerir, I will just press buttons and hope for the best. Although lagi naman din yung ginagawa ko kapag boss fight, so wala na yung pinagbago. Rerir versus Dory.
How are things going? Feeling ready?
Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangamo Bay would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all. Ta-da! See? It's right here.
Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it?
No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer.
Aha! No wonder you were talking about lucky charms at the meeting. You've been getting Kaveh to make them for you.
Oh!
That's not
Kaveh
the
mentioned!
story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon.
Masaya na ako na mention na si Kaveh. So, siya yung gumawa ng Lucky Charms.
Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever. There may come a day
Kaveh,
when
ako din.
everyone
Gusto ko
faces
ng
a
Lucky
great
Charms.
crisis.
Gawan mo ko.
I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very
I
complicated.
wanna know!
But if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime.
Wow.
Anyway, point being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kaveh to build this little contraption. As one of the top Kashara War talents, he was the obvious choice.
Obviously, duh. Yeah, he's the best.
Took him long enough. He's
Definitely not biased.
He must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a
Hey.
final product.
Don't you dare
But
criticize
that's coming
him.
for you.
Alright?
Marak
Kaya nga
delivered it to me a
perfect
couple
eh.
of days ago, along with
Oh,
a letter from
Marak!
Kaveh.
Marak
Could I ask
mentioned!
why I'm sending this technology to you? What's your proposed
God, I miss
use
them.
case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities?
I love
So
Kaveh!
nosy.
Shut up, Dory!
My fault for sending him the
Boo!
research project
Hater,
to begin
hater.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Hindi, ganun talaga si Kaveh.
Could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case.
That's just how
because it would
Kaveh is.
involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt
Yeah.
responsible as the one who made it.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done that before. Not sure why though. His housemate doesn't seem to really care
He
that
did
much
that
about this kind of stuff.
before? Wait. Wait! I'm trying to understand. How does that work as a favor for Al-Haytham? Is it like... So is he making sure that it works para Al-Haytham can use it for his own safety as well? Kaveh! Kaveh! Ang hirap maging Kaveh fan kasi lagi nalang nakadikit si Al-Haytham. Hindi ko pa pwedeng enjoyin na si Kaveh yung na-mention. Kailangan talaga may Al-Haytham pa rin. Sorry. Lumalabas yung pagiging Al-Haytham hater ko.
Either way, all's well that ends well. I'm just glad to
But
finally
yay,
have
Kaveh
my hands on
mentioned.
the product. I wouldn't want to
Slay.
be without it, given the potential dangers that lie ahead.
Ba yun? Yung paghiwalay yung dalawa, nakakainis.
Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was the first investor I ever had. And I want my investors to know that Lord Sangamabe is the best in the business. And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes. Oh, that? I was just making sure Nefer and I are square. Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not. My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So,
Alright, if you say so.
I do say so, and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll
Pero I
exhaust
think something will
yourself.
happen to Sumeru soon.
Easier for everyone.
Baka yung mismong event,
Just
yung
take
Sumeru
my word
event.
for it.
Maybe that's it. I don't know.
And could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Wow ah! Ginawa pa tayong assistant. Hello! Kawawang traveler. Ang cute ni Durin. Wow, Albedo looks so pretty here. Oh my god, you know what he reminds me of? Here in this image specifically? He reminds me of Felix from Stray Kids. Blonde yung hair, mahaba. May pagka-feminine yung styling. It looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Traveler, Paimon. It's good to see you.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures.
What? You can actually...
That depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless.
The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptotire, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality.
Parang Voldemort nga.
Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely. Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss. You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power.
Oh, that's terrible news! So, that's it? We can't defeat him?
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, I almost forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
All right then. Stay safe.
Okay. Oh, cute! This is so cute.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands,
My lady. What are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nod-Krai. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone.
Varga.
Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield. The biggest strengths are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
All right. Wow, he looks so good. Oh my god, Varka looks so good in 2D. Damn.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainslev?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. But it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people.
You're different from other people.
You're more perceptive than most. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainslev?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
Probably.
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend? He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us?
You
see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. And even now, they still support me.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too.
Aww.
Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
Ano ba? Naging chismosa na naman kami.
Shall we say hello?
Sure. Hello.
Hi. Sorry.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Rerir of Solnari.
You will? Oh, thank you so much.
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
You want to make a Dainslev in Mini Astro Wonderland? I haven't tried it yet. I think I'll try it tomorrow. Hindi ko pa siya natatry. Pero I like customization kasi so I think I'll enjoy it naman. Kasi I really enjoyed yung Infinity Nikki, yung mga ganun. So I think I'll like it. Pogi!
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hi.
Hey, Blitz! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Radniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil.
Wow, so poetic about it.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah,
Hi.
Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first, because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be... Please. I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
Oh god. Oh my god. I'm scared.
The chestnut's looking a little unstable.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have...
Ready?
Let's go.
Oh my god.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Whoa. Oh, it's so sick. It's so cool. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Grabe, tagal mag-load ah. Oh my god. Ganun makalala si Rear. You just need to bawas his HP dyan. Ang konyo naman. So, okay. So it's kind of like a Raiden Shogun thing. Is that it? Ang bagal pa mag-load. Mas kinakabahan tuloy ako. Oh my god, magti 3 o'clock na. Ay, hindi pa naman. 2:30.
Let me help you guys.
Moonlight betrays you.
Yep, you too.
I don't know how to use any of it.
It all falls into place. Absurd.
Move. Observe.
Steady now.
Leave this place.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
The moonlight
It's all futile.
Close your eyes. Keep your distance.
For the everlasting forest, you poor lost lamb.
Fuck.
Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
Ba yan si Nefer? Makikipaglaban na may uupo pa.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Hunt them down. The moonlight race you.
Si Nefer po niya.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Pathetic.
The mystery unravels.
Observe.
Futile.
Fear the dark.
With one heart,
It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
the moon will protect you.
Race you.
Are you quite finished?
Do you see?
No more lies.
Evanir, when will it be as you foretold? Moonlight betrays you. Move!
Be silent. Keep your distance. Close your eyes.
Can't hide the truth.
Welcome here. Be silent.
You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting.
Can't hide the truth.
Futile!
Absurd. Seek within.
Holy shit.
Observe. Close your eyes. Observe.
Fear the dark! The moonlight! Hunt them down!
It all adds up.
Pathetic!
Shame. How farcical.
Close your eyes.
It's all futile!
Wait, I'm so stupid.
A grave trap with one heart. We pray. For it?
Pathetic!
Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
The moonlight is you.
The deception ends here.
Futile!
Observe. Close your eyes. Are you quite finished? Night falls.
Hunt them down!
God.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Futile! Hunt them down! Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first?
Oh my god!
Get out of my sight!
No! Ang dami naman!
We've been separated.
Oh god.
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Lauma! Can you hear me?
Hold on, where?
Silence.
But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. To the plan. Remember my most important task. Just Stalin. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
It all falls into place.
Oh my god, hindi ako
The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
Your death is within my grasp.
Oh my god!
It all adds up.
Girl!
Within.
Diyos ko po! Oh my god! Girl! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, just go.
The mystery unravels. No more lies. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Seek within.
Ah, lagi na lang namimiss yung burst ko, Vincent. Ay, isa pa. Sige. Ang hirap kontrolin tong part na to, ah. Hindi nakakatawa. Shucks, asaan? Asan yung isa?
I saw this coming.
Oh! Okay.
Death is within my grasp.
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. No more lies.
Destroyed.
It all adds up. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. Absurd. No more lies.
Ah, ayoko na! I'm so done. Ang tagal na ito. Please. Parang mas mabilis pa yung Natlan kaysa dito. Jesus freaking Christ. I hate this part, by the way. Wow, Nefer, you're so cool.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks.
Right.
You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on.
But I guess, yeah, that was the idea, is that he keeps fighting us. Oh god, look at this POV.
Your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you'll be powerless to resist. And then I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved.
Ooh, yep.
You
Punch him in the gut.
Against fate.
Exactly. Exactly. Period.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
Finally, we're in the cutscene. My god.
Is it us?
Oh, no, never!
Or is it what you've become?
Oh, my baby! Wow, it's very rare to see blood. Damn. Oh my god. Let's go, let's go! Is that Albedo? Or Columbina's power? Let's go!
What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
Yes! Rhine daughter. Yep. And Durin. No!
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina.
Did they use a
Rendering her
device for
powerful enough
that?
to compete with him.
Cute.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference.
Oh my god, look at
allowing us
this!
to extract a huge amount of elemental energy.
Oh,
Next,
Durin!
I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view.
Wow.
But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
Well enough.
So, we have a student of gold Rhine daughter in our midst.
How about
Rhine daughter. Never. Let's go! Here comes Columbina! Jeez! Ooh. This is like...
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki.
Ooh!
Look familiar.
Clock him. I love Barrier's abilities though. Because hindi siya bulag. She clocked him. Ooh. Oh my god! The theme in the background playing. Ooh.
You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Yeah! Ooh!
Goodbye, Rerir.
Only giving him a side-eye glimpse of Dainsleif. Nothing else. Oh my god. Iconic. Iconic. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was so iconic. That was the most... Dainsleif only appeared for like what? 5 seconds, and it was the best way to have him be that involved in that fight. Wow. That was amazing! Kalubina in her Wanda era. I thought at first that they were going to have Dainsleif and Rerir have some sort of confrontation or dialogue during this, but I kind of like that they didn't, and that they only wow, that was crazy. Oh my god, Nefer!
Nefer.
Oh my god!
How are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
Is she actually blind?
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Oh, she used her silver blood.
Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing.
Okay, I'm really starting to see the vision between Llama and Nefer.
The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
Oh, not her doing. Oh, Llama.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nod-Krai. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
Yehoda shows up and helps Nefer get home, and you, of course, have Paimon to escort you back. The sight of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as her silhouette disappears into the distance, you notice she seems almost smug.
There's
What?
something I want to let you know.
Well, proud siya eh. Proud siya syempre. Hindi madali yung ginawa niya.
Everyone's minds so I could access their powers. I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share
Kalubina!
how I feel with my friends.
I love you.
You have no idea.
She deserves
how glad I am
everything.
to hear that.
Can't help but bring you to a smile at the word friends. Oh, I'm sad. Girl, you need to rest, yeah. Traveler. Damn! That was so cool. Oh my god. Cinema. It's a bit, it was still a bit similar to... No, it wasn't. But a few animation scenes from that were a bit similar dun sa fight between Mawika and Capitano. But what I really like about this one is you can tell how essential Columbina is for this. I just feeling ko lang kulang sa sa dialogue between Rerir and the other characters, I think. Yun na ata yung kulang for me.
How are you feeling? Any aches?
But I like it.
Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon.
It's so weird to me that she's talking.
Phew. Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Barker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now.
Okay. Okay na ba si Nefer?
We're here!
Durin is so cute.
Traveler and Paimon!
Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
Much better, thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Oh, here. Hi, Nefer. Yeah, good si Xingqiu gamitin.
Are you recovering well?
I use Xingqiu for my Hyper Bloom, mostly those two. He's really good to pair with Alhaitham. That's why I use him a lot, and I built him. Although I don't have good artifacts for him right now.
Turns out that
but I've already built him properly, level-wise, tsaka talent-wise.
My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
Yay!
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second.
Oh, yo, that's so cute.
You bet. Make it extra sweet, because Paimon's earned it.
Sure thing.
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More of a wolf in my mind.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
I guess he didn't like seeing people go down the path of vengeance.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
Living out of spite. I get that naman.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just...
Grabe, I love her backstory.
I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool.
Yeah.
That's why the
He wasn't
Academy
even
turned
a
their
fool.
back on him. And why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, Father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was. He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sadly, I've never heard the Ibis King's voice. What's he actually like?
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
You definitely sound like father and daughter.
That's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared.
Yeah.
So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making. But it's still human nature to want to go on living.
Got it.
They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
I have to disagree.
Oh, really? It takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Themselves. For example, to my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard that.
So be it.
Oh my god, I love their dynamic.
I can't keep anything from them.
With Lauma? Is that your way of saying you're warmed up to them now?
Wow. Is that what it looks like?
What it looks like is you're starting to see us as your friends.
Well, you all know my past now.
True.
And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something. After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
What? That's how it ends! Oh my god. I can't do this. Oh.
Huh? Am I imagining things?
So is it gonna be revealed in Act 5? Who has been helping us all this time? It's probably Nicole. Or would it be Alice? Probably Nicole. Oh my god, we're gonna meet Nicole soon. I am so... That was really good. God, it's already 3 AM. I'm definitely gonna end this live stream soon. Are we done? Are there more? Meron bang post-credit scene?
So,
that close colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Don't know, don't care.
I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
It's Dore. Are we done? Meron pa? Dami namang pa ano? Post-credit scene. Okay, we're done. Oh, no, we're not.
Ah, Lord Sangamabe. How lovely to see you. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help.
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangamabe. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honor for the Curatorium.
Huh? Charitable?
Let's see.
Stop! What do you think you're...
It's nothing to hide from. There are...
How...
You're a curious case, Lord. But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things...
Grabe, alam ni Nefer lahat.
For Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there...
Is that for yung palace?
Disasters are capricious things.
Alcazar's
strike without any warning. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with... It was something I looked into. But after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you.
So? What's the problem with that?
But surely you have dreams of your own, beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? Just thinking about it.
Very investor mindset talaga si Dory.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah. Though it's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even... My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye.
Not everything will fade.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that, plus, I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then.
Oh, absolutely. You've got a lot going for you, too.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Aw, wait, that was nice. Okay, whatever, I'll forgive. I might hate Dory a little less now.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions?
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine.
What? You're too humble, young man.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Nod-Krai. Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it.
Let's do a quick demonstration.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Okay.
Hello,
yeah,
Macchiato.
I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good,
God,
Traveler.
I'm so sleepy. Can we end this?
You've recovered. You won't need
Please.
to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now?
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy.
Go, Durin.
To be totally honest, though,
Don't worry, that's completely understandable.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw when facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle. So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack. For added security,
we already knew this.
A total of 4.
Why do we have
the
to explain this, please?
That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us. Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. We're extremely
a former
grateful
friend
for the
in battle,
decision
but
he
it
made.
have been easy.
It must have been a
Wala yung record ng wish
choice
history
to
mo.
make.
Even
But
even when you
I'm sure that
restarted the
making a
game,
decision was
wala
far
pa rin.
better for him than staying in limbo.
Absolutely.
I don't know how that works.
He was torn between two paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance.
Correct. Are there more? Do we need to do more? Please, I'm so sleepy. Nagawa na natin. Naintindihan ko na lahat. Ano pa ba? At mukhang tinitease nila. I feel like they're teasing obviously Nicole. Probably Dottore. I think the person that Arlecchino and Sandrone were talking about, I feel like that's Dottore. What else are they teasing for Act 5? There's more? I'm so done. I don't have any brain cells anymore. My brain isn't working anymore. Which sucks because I wish I could have ended this act with, high energy and all that.
that's the only reason you're here. Yes.
Oh, they're
I've thought
having
a lot
tea!
about it, and I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends. I think this is very important, so I felt I had to come and tell you.
Cute.
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Oh my god, Sandrone.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers? What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down. If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point? Polonia, please send Lady Columbina to the door. Will you still invite me to your next tea party? What? Yes, I think you will. Bye, dear Sandrone.
Wait, I love them! I love their dynamic so much. It's so fun. It's so fun. Catching up with a friend.
Last time the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted to, see how you were doing now that it's all over.
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't...
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just...
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook.
You can ignore those. They're just... I doodle and write in my free time. And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious.
Okay.
Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer. Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his.
Why are we suddenly mentioning Guillotine here?
Wait, are you saying you know him?
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough. Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts.
Oh.
I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them.
She's so real, I would do the same.
I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer
So this is...
disappear like that.
Oh my god.
Would have been such a waste.
So, that's where the formulas in your notebook are from?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's work was like epic poetry.
How does this have anything to do with Act 5? Or Nod-Krai?
In comparison. Not that there's anything bad about them.
Does Alan have...
Those riddles
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna shut up.
Except, anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends.
Okay.
Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob.
Right.
They spent their childhood years together in the Narzissenkreuz
Yes.
Institute. They were all quite competitive, so there was some rivalry between them. But it was a friendly rivalry. But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true, a mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics, begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world. And if Renee and Alain had been people with lesser wits,
the Fontaine quest OST playing.
In their older years. But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve, and it's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then. The next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee meditated about his dream of salvation once more.
Oh my god, what's his name again? We fought him already.
Finally died out for good.
Anong connection ito sa Nod-Krai?
Renee awoke from his deluded dream.
Isn't this in Fontaine? Why are we going back to this?
What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world? Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought
I kind of felt bad for him when I played that world quest.
As he same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
I don't know.
What a cop-out. I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in the labyrinth of his own desires. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. To his credit,
why are we reliving this? I don't understand the relevance of it.
Accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything.
Okay.
After that, the only thing supporting his work.
God, I'm so sleepy. I cannot absorb this properly anymore.
But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friends. I think that formulas and machines derive solely from human.
A lot of the time, I would appreciate this. Unfortunately, it's like 3 a.m.
Yet
I'm out of brain cells.
Simply too great. Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth.
Sana
The
inano na lang nila to.
Institute needed someone and a human being.
Sana naglagay na lang sila ng bagong quest sa Fontaine or something.
For the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood. He told me that the director of the Nod-Krai Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children, as I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point,
that was kind of sad.
at the very end, he laid
Dun
down
sa
to
may
rest. Many years
ruins.
after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift. And that is
Okay.
the story of two people from the Nod-Krai Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation.
Is this supposed to be an
without
allegory
looking
for
back,
something?
and ended up
Is this a
calmly sinking to
metaphor?
the bottom of the deepest sea.
Two
The
friends?
other sought
Or
desperately
am
to
I
burn bright in
reaching?
his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have such grand
Is
hopes
this
of
supposed-
saving the world? Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire: to save themselves. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try
Yes.
and save the world? The way you said that sounded just like Alain. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration, just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. All right, tea time's over.
Thank
I
God.
owe Arlecchino a
Sorry.
favor for telling me these
Sorry,
stories.
Sandrone. I
I'll
just
have to
really
bring a whole
cannot
stack of gifts the next
right
time
now.
I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna go.
I'll
deal with
definitely go back to
Melonia
this
now.
because I feel like
You
that
guys can do
quest line
whatever you
in
want,
Fontaine is
as long
still
as it
very
doesn't involve
interesting.
interrupting me.
I just
Colonia,
really don't have the energy
exit
anymore.
hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
Are there more? Who else do we need to check upon? Sino pa? Are we not done yet? Oh. Grabe! Sabog na ako. Hindi ko talaga mag-gets ano yung connect na yan. I feel like, okay, in my brain, I'm trying to like find an excuse why they injected that conversation in this quest. It's either they're going to use that as a metaphor for something that will happen, or an allegory that for something that will happen in Act 5, or it's literally just, oh, we need to tie up what happened in Fontaine, so we're gonna inject it here. Feeling ko ganun yun. Either pangtakip ng plot hole, or may kinalaman siya sa Act 5. Ewan ko. Pero wala na akong maisip na solid na theories. I will probably end it here. Woo! So many! We're gonna get all of these first before I log out. God, it's 3:30, almost 3:30. I'm so done. I really, really like this quest though. I feel like I don't know if I can compare it with the previous acts because I think it would be unfair. But I really, really like this one. I also like how
the scribe's work is simple.
How there were so many characters, but it didn't feel overcrowded.
It's exactly.
Parang they all served a purpose in their own way, which I think hindi madaling i-pull off. And they pulled it off for this one, which is great. And oh my god, those cutscenes were amazing. That's all. Wala na akong ibang masabi. I'm gonna end this here na, guys. Thank you everyone for joining me in this Archon Quest. I can't believe we finished both Act 3 and 4 in one sitting. I feel so stupid right now. But it was very, very fun. And I had so much fun. Thank you guys. I'm gonna end it here. Bye.